Collective, I am back with another reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you would like a personal reading, you can send me an email. That is in the description box below. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see what the message is. Again, take what resonates. If it don't fit, then it just don't fit. It's not for you. Alright. Let's see, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, protect my energy and show me true, honest messages for the collective, please. And thank you. Angels, ancestors of the highest white light. Let's see. Alright. What we got? Alright, so we got food. The food card came out. So some of you, okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, what is this? Balance. There's a lot of, so, releasing anger. Some of you, yeah, you're angry too. And I feel like when it comes to the food, because you're not eating the right type of foods, you need to, you need the nutrition. There's something about the nutrition, the health benefits overall, when it comes to spirituality, being vibrating on a higher frequency. And some of you, you're operating out of a low vibrational energy, which is releasing anger. So you're angry about something. Okay. So kind of like, too, you're holding a grudge or something like that. I don't know. Holding on to what someone done to you or what people have done to you. And so look at that. We got the present. At the bottom of the deck, we have present. So this is pretty much telling you guys that you need to be present. Stop going back on the past. Stop focusing on, dwelling on what happened in the past. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Either you're going to learn from whatever it is that you dealt with, experience, pain, trauma, whatever it may be. Okay? Loss, whatever you want to call it, however you want to put it. Are you going to learn from whatever it is that you went through? Or are you going to keep on, for some of you, I'm hearing making excuses? Or are you going to keep on like dwelling on the fact of, why is my life not like this? Or why did I go through this with this person? Or why did this person do me like that? Or why didn't I, hop on that opportunity when I had the chance? Or, whatever. It's like, learn from whatever it is that you've been through. Whether you passed the test or whether you didn't pass the test. Whether you get what I'm saying? Find balance. And as you see, you got balance in reverse. There needs to be some sort of balance when it comes to your emotions. Okay, yes, allow, this feeling, this emotion to come about, but do not stay there. Do not hold on to it. And as you see, we got the chain. Break the chain. Okay. And then you got food. You got get focused. So some of you are focused on the wrong things. Okay. And then we got personal journey. So some of you, you're doing what other people, you're not really stepping into, you're not being your authentic self. And you're not walking in your purpose. Because if you were walking in your purpose, you wouldn't be, if you were walking in your purpose, you would be focused more on you and your health and certain things. You get what I'm saying when it pertains to you. But for some of you, you're too busy helping other people or too busy, I don't know, maybe worried about what other people may have to say or whatever this is. But you need to focus more on you. Get focused. Lock in on you. Okay? Lock in on you. And then you got this releasing. So, releasing anger. Okay, and this card says, in the present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. So, okay, so even too, not only are some of you too busy worried about the past, dwelling on the past, but you're also too getting ahead of yourself. So just needing to focus on the present moment. Okay. And I love that it says joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. Joyfully overcoming it. Even though you're hitting some bumps or you're having to go up the stairs, you have to take. Okay, this is what this reading is about. I'm talking to somebody who you've had to take the stairs. Wherever it is that you're headed, wherever it is that you're going, if you've made it to your destination or if you're almost to your destination, you've had to take the stairs there. There wasn't no elevator. There wasn't no elevator. You couldn't take the elevator. The elevator is too quick. It's too fast. But slow and steady is going to win the race. And for some of you too, what I'm hearing is that you know how you can take the elevator, you get there quick and fast, but at the same time, I know all of us has been in a situation to where we're like questionable about getting on the elevator, wondering is it going to break down and all of this other shit. But when you take the stairs, because you're worried about a mechanical, issues and shit of that nature, right? It's fast and quick and easy. But you're taking a risk, like a major risk, right? And it's just something quick. But when you take the stairs and you go slow and go with the flow and allow things to unfold naturally, yeah. So certain obstacles, certain things are going to come about, but you're just gonna have to learn how to deal with it, find balance. Okay? So you got the food card here. And look, it says, what I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating. Visualizing the nourishments I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. Okay, so some of you guys also to speak over your food, pray over your food. Okay, it's very significant, but most definitely change the way that you're eating. And then we got a personal journey. And it says, I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are each, so this goes back to your intuition too as well. Okay? But we are each on our own journey. And mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. Okay, yeah. So didn't I say too, for some of you, you could be worried about what other people may be saying about you or what they think, right? If you were to walk in your purpose, if you were to, really stand in your power and go after whatever it is that you truly desire, right? Something that you have a passion for doing, something that you love to do. You enjoy doing this. And this is a natural gift. This is something that comes natural. But worried are other people. What are other people going to think and say if I were to? Because for some of you, it could be something like I'm picking up a veterinarian. So some of you, that could be weird to somebody, or somebody's like, oh, this person wants to go to school to be a veterinarian, or this person wants to have their own dog shop or a whatever, dog washing little thing or something, whatever. And, somebody's like thinking, what are people gonna, it's like, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you love to do, opening up a daycare or helping people heal, okay, sharing your gifts with other people, right, helping other people heal and succeed. Whatever it may be, it doesn't matter what anybody else is going to think. Okay, we got balance. Okay, it says I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. So some of you, you're not even, that's why I said, you're too busy. This personal journey goes along with this balance card, what it's saying, right? And it's like, you're losing yourself by pouring into other people, or maybe even another person, or just this is all just really about whether a person or people are involved in your life or not, and they're affecting your journey or taking you off track or balance or whatever. But this is also just telling you that you need to be step more into who you are. Self-acceptance. Accept who it is that you are, right? Accept the things that you love to do. And, don't, because for some of you, I'm picking up that, you can like to do certain things. So for some of you, I know, a person who's not really trying to heal, okay, they're not on their healing journey, they would possibly say, if I were to tell them, oh, I like to watch Home Alone, and I'll watch it back to back, and, or I like to color, or, do something that's surrounding my inner child. So healing that inner child, they would say something like, oh, this person is childish, or they need to grow up, or it's like, such and such still watches, Home Alone, or does this, does that, and it's like, they wouldn't understand. They wouldn't understand. So instead of you doing something like that, you would rather, not do it because of what people may say or think. And for some of you, I feel like you can may even too want to post whatever it is that you enjoy doing, but don't want to post it because you're, afraid, or just don't want to go through reading the comments and hearing what people have to say. Fuck them. Okay. And then we got get focused. Okay, so we got the get focused. I said focus. Get focused card. It says to attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is. Okay. Get clear on what it is that I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day. Feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. So this is your heavy manifestation. Like what I would do, how I would react, and who I'd tell. But some of you, if you really got somebody in your corner or people in your corner that's really rocking with you, they really genuinely love you and care for you and they want to see you win, then you probably can let them in on a little something, but don't, you don't need to just be telling your business all the time, right, to these folks. But period, overall, when you're trying to accomplish a goal and get somewhere and do some things, and, you have to move in silence. When you moving in silence, a motherfucker don't know what it is, what your next move is, what you got going on. And yeah, they can try to tap into your energy and be nosy and see what's going on. But, right at this moment in time and day and age, I wouldn't even want to do it. Because karma will be right there. That backfire, it will be right there as soon as a motherfucker try to say some little slick shit or do some slick shit or think it or whatever, right? Okay, let me get back. It says, I picture it all. Through my continually alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. So let it all work out. Let it all work out. Get focused. Lock in on what it is that you're supposed to be doing and take care of yourself. And let what is going to be happen in divine timing. But release the anger. For some of you now, this anger too, I feel like it could be a part of frustration too as well. Like, damn, when the fuck, when am I going to be able to break this fucking chain? For some of you, this is peace. It's giving peace. You want peace. You want things to be in balance. You want to be aligned with high vibrational things, people, places, right? But for some of you, it's been super hard for you to break some fucking chain. For some of you, I'm hearing you're real close to breaking this goddamn chain, because for some of you, you have been focused. But focused to the point so much that you've been really super focused on these goals and dreams and desires that you have been forgetting yourself too as well, once again. So for some of you, this is not, just a person or people, what have you. It's, you guys are actually like too focused, too focused on fucking the past and the future, not the present. It's like you're skipping over the present, really. I don't know, for some of you, this is like, I feel like y'all, for some of you, I'm hearing all of it. You're worried about the past, present, and the future. Okay, but anger is a natural emotion, but I recognize that holding on to it can be toxic for me. Come on now. I look at the person who has caused me pain and see them as the human being they are. I release the anger I feel and freeing myself and expanding to love. So some of you, you're not even like trying to love either. You're not trying to be in a relationship or what have you. I feel like for some of you, this is literally, it's like a person. People have done you wrong. And for some of you, I'm hearing that you're focused, but you're focused on the wrong things. Okay, let's see. All right, Holy Spirit, what else? So we got the wise woman of the wonderland. Integrity and compromise, but this is in reverse. Which is letting me know that you guys are not being open-minded. You're not seeing something clear. It's in reverse. And I feel like this has something to do with integrity. Yeah. Now, for some of you, I feel like too with this, because this wise woman is like giving me the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like this could be somebody here who's been doing something out of spite to cause some sort of lack of balance, some sort of issue here in your life. Okay? But you're steady more focused. It's like somebody's trying to distract you. I'm even too picking up a triggering energy with this releasing anger. So somebody here could be trying to do something to like trigger you. Like, and then we got the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. See? Or it's blocking you from the help. You're blocking your own help or something by... I don't feel like, nope, that's somebody else. So somebody is trying to act as if it's something to do with wisdom. Didn't I say too? Yeah, it's still something to do with wisdom. You learning, being wise, learning from the mistakes of the past. Aggression, optimistic, fair, balance, and the high lady of love and compassion. For some of you, yeah, you don't want to love. It's because of what you've been through. For some of you, you need to be a little bit more optimistic when it comes to balance, when it comes to fairness, when it comes to justice, the skills being balanced in your life. For some of you, there's something about a fire sign. I'm picking up on a water and fire sign. I don't know. Something about the connection between the two. Something about somebody is not taking something into consideration too as well. And there we go. Somebody is not looking at something from a higher perspective. And as I look at this card, there's something about like a dirty offer. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. I told you, didn't I? I keep saying there's something about somebody is not looking at the bigger picture. Somebody is very closed-minded. They're not looking at things from a higher perspective. And I also, too, said something about angelic help. Somebody doesn't have it. But then here you go, you have it. Take that how it resonates. Because I definitely know that made sense to somebody. And if we have somebody over here that's doing something out of spite, or they don't have any protection. But you do. Or somebody has been thinking that they don't have any, but they really do. Whether it's you or somebody else was thinking that you had it or didn't have it or what the fuck. Okay? If you're thinking that you didn't have it, you do. Like, look at the bigger picture as to why you should cut this stuff out of your life.